On to the third question.
The third question is Bhagavan. You tell us that inner integrity is fundamental for spiritual awakening. But when we practice it, we see that we are the same selfish person as ever. Then, how this practice will help us contribute to global awakening? If in spite of process and teachings, we find more and more ugliness, reality shows us that what we love today is what we betray tomorrow. Then, how do we stop this ugliness from affecting our conviction to move forward? How do we make our heart flower instead of withering again?
It's the same answer as the last question. Please read the last two sentences about ugliness.
Reality shows us that what we love today is what we betray tomorrow. Then, how do we stop this ugliness from affecting our conviction to move forward? How do we make our heart flower instead of withering again?
You see, that exactly is the problem. You already condemned it as ugliness, and you are saying it must change. How do we go from here? These are all the wrong questions, sir. All that we are saying is it is neither ugliness nor is it beautiful. That is the problem. The mind, which is divisive in nature, because mind is nothing but the flow of thought. And what is thought? Thought is measurement. What do you do with measurement? You divide. It is dividing it as the ugly and the beautiful. It is saying this should not be there, that must happen. That's where you're caught up. That's exactly what the teaching is telling. Please understand the content is never important. Whatever be the content, that is of no consequence. It's not your content or his content. It is a content in collective consciousness. It is just there. All that we are telling you is please don't try to tamper with it. What is inner integrity? Inner integrity is just seeing what is there, not trying to condemn it as good and bad, right or wrong, or giving explanations or saying, how should it be in 2012? What should I change? I'm still self-centered. I'm still ugly. I'm still struggling. Who asked you to struggle? Who asked you to change? Not at all. All that we're telling you is, please see what is going on. It's very alive inside you. From moment to moment, it's changing. It's as alive as the ocean. The waves are coming up, going down, up and down. New waves, old waves go away. Similarly, thoughts are coming, going away. Emotions are coming, they're going away. Personalities are emerging, going away. Whole drama of life is taking place inside you. You're nothing but the universe. We are just saying, please don't condemn it. Don't try to change it. There is selfishness. Yes, it is not your selfishness. It's not his selfishness. It is selfishness. Suffering is not your suffering or his suffering. Suffering is suffering. Whether you have it or he has it. We are all one. It is just there with us for millions of years. And it will be so until the brain changes. So you are selfish. Yes, that's the truth. You are rubbish pits, septic tanks. It's not your rubbish pit or somebody's septic. It is what we have in the collective consciousness. It is there. We have gathered this over millions of years. Nothing we can do about it. I'm not asking you to become saints. Not at all. I want you to become sages. Who's a sage? Who doesn't think of right or wrong. He just responds to life, that's all. He could be violent one moment, he could be peaceful another moment. He could help you one moment, he may not help you another moment. He's just responding to situations as they arise. He sees perfect action. You cannot call it good action or bad action or right or wrong. He just responds, and he does not go back and think whether I did the right thing or wrong thing. He keeps responding. He's just seeing what's going on. The content is not important for him. So please just look at your ugliness, and then soon you stop calling it the ugly. It could look very beautiful also. What looks beautiful could also look ugly. Therefore, you must take a neutral stand. Not that you take a neutral stand. It must become neutral. Not that you behave like an enlightened person. No, you have to be enlightened. Not that you behave like an awakened person and you put in effort. If you do that, you will never get there. The problem with you is you attend a level 1, a level 2, this and that, and then all of that becomes concepts. And then you want to get there. You want to achieve that, and then you are doomed. There's nothing to achieve, nowhere to go. Everything is perfect. See, things are perfect. And what would help you? Inner integrity. As you go deeper and deeper, it becomes easier and easier. And it becomes very enjoyable because conflict ceases. Because inner integrity means just seeing what is there. You don't lie to yourself. It's okay to lie to somebody. But the problem is you're often lying to yourself. Non-stop lying is going on to yourself. because you do not want to see what is there because you think it's ugly. Who said it's ugly? Some teacher? Some scripture? Well, you have nothing to do with it. It's just there, that's all. That is the truth. How can you play with truth? You cannot tamper with truth. The truth is that, yes, you are selfish, but why do you call it selfish? Why do you name it selfish? Why do you say it's bad? It's just there, and you are not in control. So if you would go deeper, it all becomes natural, it all becomes automatic. There's no need to change. What happens then? Please do it and see. If I tell you something, you'll again make it a concept. Just do it. It's not difficult. Start with your breath and go inside and just see what's going on. Don't bring any scripture or any teaching, not even my teaching. Just see what is going on. That's all. You are the teacher. And the teaching is yourself. It's there right inside you, the teaching. That is the real teaching. What's going on? Nothing more. So if I give you a teaching and you make it a concept, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm just giving you some help, that's all. Teachings must come from inside, from your observation, from what you see. Then you must speak it out. Then you'll see it has got power. So more clarifications I think you can get from Cristobal. He can help you out with it because he has had long sessions with me, so he'll be able to explain it to you very clearly. Shall we now move into meditation? Love you also. Oh yes, I'll do that. I'll give them a powerful diksha while we go into meditation. Yes.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Love you all. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.